Hi folks, and good morning. It's what? Don't know. About 1:30 in the morning or something. Alright, as soon as I find my glasses, we'll get started. Just had the frigging things, where have I put you? Where are they? Just took the damn things off my frigging face, they're not behind me, are they? Yeah. There we go. Right. Right, what I'm going to do today, this morning, I'm going to sort out the rectifier on the ALBA. This is part 2, by the way, and thank you very much for joining me. So, and put that there. There we go. Make sure the arm's safe and everything. We're okay there. Now, let's just check to make sure the capacitor is discharged. I don't fancy getting a bit of a nip. Yeah. There's a bloody big resistor on there, so it probably will be discharged, but we'll find out. I love surprises, just don't like electric shocks. Right, let's have a shufty. Let's put that on, DC voltages. Here we go. What I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to replace the metal rectifier. Nope, not on that one. There's fuck all on that one. Nope, we're clear. Right. So what we need to do is disconnect move my meter out of the way in case a blob of solder drops on the face. There we go. Right. Now I won't be sucker, so I can suck the solder off. Finding it's going to be another matter. Should be in here, but there we go. There we go. Let's get started. Get this thing done. There's a couple of jobs to do on this. First one is to get it back to normal working order, and there we go. Oops. There we go. There. Now let's try and straighten that lead. Find a pair of pliers. I'd like me long nose ones, they're on here somewhere, I can't see them, but these ones will do. And that one off. Right. And also what I want to do when I've done the rectifier, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the rectifier right, so basically let's see where this white wire here goes from the rectifier. It's negative. Goes up to the top there. So that's your input. This is your output. Alright, so we want the heat shrink. We've got to put heat shrink on. What's this lot in here? Fucking records. Right. Find my box of diodes. Where's my fucking rectifiers? Do you know, I've got that much shit in here. Hang on a minute. Oh, there we go. Got that much fucking shit in here, can't find fuck all half the time. My rectifiers should be in here, but will I be able to find them? That's anyone's guess. Oh, what's in this? Fucking LEDs. So the rectifiers must be in. Oh fuck me, yeah, they're down there. I can see them. But can I fucking get to them? What are these? Voltage regulators. They're what I thought were my rectifiers. Fucking hell. I thought they were my rectifiers, they're voltage. Just put them there a minute. They're voltage regulators. Right. Are these my rectifiers up here? Yeah, diode rectifiers. Let's find a suitable one to put in this. Find a nice chunky diode. Here we are. These are the ones I usually use. And this is a N54 5400. IN5400. They're what I usually use. Nice big chunky diode. Put that back in there. Shift all my shit. I said I was going to have a sort out in here today, I never got around to it. So I still got crap all over the place. Yeah. Right. All sorts of shit in here. I'm gonna have to have I really am gonna have to have a sort out. Right, so what we want to do is to just use the diode somewhere to mount the wires. Somewhere to mount everything really. Right. Will that fit through there? Fits through that one. But there, yeah, there's another wire in there as well, so it might not. Nope. What we'll do, straighten that back out. Surely I can get a I've got to do this because I've got to get a resistor on it as well. So I don't want the diode wires being too long. Right. Yeah, that'll do. Just get the heat shrink. Oh, fuck it, I left the heat shrink there, haven't I? Oh. Yeah, I was just watching that documentary program thing about Harold Shipman, who was some fucking nasty bastard, him, wasn't he, eh? Proper horrible piece of work. I mean, of all people you think you can trust, the one person you should be able to trust, I suppose, is your doctor. If you can't trust him, then all trust goes out the window, I suppose, doesn't it, folk? I mean, I've dropped a piece of it, I'll get that in a minute. Straighten this back out. Oh, wow. Yeah, it just shows you. There we go. Shave that down a bit more. About half its length, to be honest, because I want to make it as small diameter as I can. So cut the end off that. Because I want it as, there we go. Right, now that can go there. Got a nice J hook on that. There we go. Give that a couple of seconds to solidify. That's good. I'll lift that up. Let's take this off here because we'll put a new piece of heat shrink on that. I don't like the feel of that. Let's just test that. Don't like the feel of that. It feels like it's going to fall off, to be honest. See what value that is. £140 ohms. £140 ohms. And this one I'm going to put in is 140 ohms. Put a bit of heat shrink on that one. And a piece to do it. Try one of these thin ones. And I want to cut it about there. Should be enough. J hook in that. There we go. Right, and the resistor I can actually put up on the top here, because yeah, I can put that resistor up the top here. Just put a piece of heat shrink down there. That might be long enough. Just measure it. Not too long. Cut it down a bit. There we go. Just drop that down into there. Still too long. I want that resistor to about there. So. There we go. Should do it. Oops. So. Basically, we just need to bend that round and just do that, turn it round, there we go, clip off the excess. Hang on, let's get that through to there, there we go. Clip off what we don't need. nice solder joint there, and the resistor can be put on the other side because that's how it goes. Mains comes in here, it comes out through here rectified into the smoother. That's how it's done. We'll test the smoother in a minute. Make sure that we're all good there. There we go. Let's have a look at that, see if I'm happy with it. Oh, more then. Right, so what I can do now, I can just bend that down there out of the way. There we go. And that leg there, no longer needed. There we go. Snap that off. Nothing can touch that now. That's good. That's a nice neat job there, folks. As you can see, rectifier's fitted. Now let's put the resistor in. Where's me? There it is. Right. This is what I do with the Bush ones. I had a resistor which is 140 ohms. Let's get this in a position I can fucking work on it. Two wires out. We only need one of them out. It's only the white one we need out. But looks as though they're both going to come. Right. Feed that resistor down to there. There we go. And solder it in. Separate the wires because we don't want both of them wires on the resistor. We don't want the green one on it, we want the white one on it. We don't want to chop down the voltage to the transformer to light the valves up. Don't fucking want that, do we, folks? No, we certainly do not. Otherwise we'll get insufficient heat as to insufficient power to the valves. And that's not what we want, so we'll solder the green one back to there. Stick that back onto there. There we go. And solder that. There we go. A nice joint which we've got. Now bend this down. We need to use this white wire. There. Solder the white wire to this. Clip off the resistor wire that we don't want. Right. Now let's have a look. Make sure that we're not going to hit anything. We put the chassis back. Oh no, we can't. No, we can't. The resistor's there. Let's get that face. There we go. So resistor goes there. Make sure that diode doesn't hit nothing. No, we're okay. Oh, we're sweet. We're sorted. Right, now let's put that back that way for a minute. We'll get the capacitor tester and we'll test that capacitor. I mean, we know it was working to a degree because I got the radio on it last night, so, well, Sunday night should I say, it's now Tuesday, isn't it? So just double check everything. That end of the resistor is there, yeah, that's cool. Don't like the way that wire there. Move that wire a bit away. There we are. Thought that was a bit close for comfort, that, to be honest. It still is. That's better. Right, let's get the capacitor tester. Let's get our capacitor tested. Shove that bag under there. Out of the way. There we are. I hope this is the capacitor tester, not the transistor checker. It's the capacitor tester. Right. Wouldn't be the first time I've got the wrong one down. Now, connect that to our ground. If you're ever thinking of getting a capacitor tester, these P-catless ones are brilliant. Connect that to the capacitor, see what we are. We should be 50 microfarad. We're 61. And 0.53 ohms. So let's check the next one. They're a bit off, but I think they suffice. 56.64 ohms. Yeah, that'll do. 300 volts working. It's not going to see anywhere near that. Oh, hang on. There we go. Right. So now the next thing is to make sure that everything's as it should be. Because that was even some swirls of wood look left in here from when it was made. They didn't even vac it out when they made it. That aerial needs tightening, we don't have to worry about that for now. Make sure everything's as it is, as it needs to be. Oh, I almost forgot. It's got one of those fucking across the line capacitors, you know, they kind of like to go fucking bang when you least expect it. And it's been dripping on one of the IF transformers. So what we'll do, oh, it's already been disconnected, that. Somebody's already disconnected that, it's desoldered. Well, somebody's obviously thought fuck it, so what we'll do, whoever disconnected it could have disconnected the other end as well, but they obviously saw fit not to. So make sure I'm not on any other wires. Get that on there and just, there we are, snip that out. 1000 volts at 0.1. I'm going to test that actually. I bet it's fucking, so that was disconnected a long time ago. Yeah, somebody snipped that at some point. I bet the reason why they snipped it the fucker short. Just for shits and giggles, let's get the meter. I thought that was fucking disconnected, it fucking wasn't. Oh, I should say I thought it was connected. It fucking wasn't, it was disconnected. Somebody's obviously seen that fucking dripping. So at some point they've disconnected it. See if it is short. Might not be. They usually explode these fuckers, go to right bang, and that's the end of them. It ain't short. Is it open? Let's get the other capacitor tester out. The yellow one. See what the yellow capacitor tester says. I got a feeling it might be fucking open, that bastard. If it's open, then not much chance of it going bang, I suppose, but I just want to find out because it was disconnected. I just moved it and it didn't come off, it was disconnected. That gets my curiosity going, that, you see. No, it's not open. 11.8 NF. So it's working to some degree. This is the wrong fucking, that wasn't the small one. Yeah, they're worth having, these testers, folks. These P-catless meters are worth having because they pull you out of shit. Really good testers. I mean, you can buy Chinese testers now that test everything, but far as I'm concerned, they're not as good as these ones. I'll stick with my Peak Atlas if you don't mind. Right. Right, we've got the aerial to tighten back up, that can be done later. So just check everything here finally. That's okay, that's all good and joined. That's all okay. There we go. Let's get the wires from around the speaker. Hang on. Quite you bastard. Don't want to get the wires right around the fucking speaker. That's it. Alright. I mean, I should have lifted the fucking screws out before putting this back. I've got something fucking catching somewhere. That fucking resistor hitting the fucking floor of the machine. Fucking is. Wow. I thought that'd have been fucking deep enough. Fucking obviously wasn't. There we are. Put it that way. The fucking resistor was hitting the fucking bottom. How about that? Fucking not even deep enough for a resistor to. Yeah, well, that just shows you, doesn't it? Anyway, there we are. That's it. That's that. All these wires need to be tidied up. They can be all done when I know. Just make sure. There we go. Just make sure we've got nothing draping over the valves, because the valves get hot. Just make sure no wires are draping over the output and stuff. We've got one. There we go. Right. Let's put the cover back in, because I never take any chances, as we all know. Goes in that way. Right. Right, well, we'll go for radio because there's no cartridge in it. Put the turntable back on. I'm nothing if not thorough. That's how it is, so it'll get lost. There's my pen. Not that I need that. Right. Let's put the lid down to be safe. Right. Well, how about that?
Their first child. The boy was just
Well, I'll tell you what. go and turn my dodgy power supply off. Leave that up a bit.
Over 3-0 lead as they head into. And in fact, especially more modern air.
Right. That idler needs sorting. Yeah, the rubber mat's a bit better. Yeah, what it does, it turns the turntable motor off.
Weight of more than £1,300 each. That's news. Jonathan McKeith has.
Try a long wave.
Despite escalating tensions, expected in Washington this Thursday, and of trade talks aimed at resolving the year-long dispute.
Well, news from... Hi, how are you? Alberto Firmino also out with a muscle injury. Weddings. Yeah, I'm going actually true. Boring. Paul from the world of Vickery. I've been very well. Been extremely well. To Buenos Aires in a few hours for a analysing on games in the Copa Libertadores.
Right, let's find a cartridge to put in it. I'm not happy with that, but we can have a look at that in a bit. But where's my cartridges? Where's my fucking cartridges? Here they are. Right, let's find out. Right, let's put it in neutral. Oh, neutral does work after a fashion. There we go. Right. I know its original cartridge doesn't work, but I've got one here that I rebuilt. Mind you, that won't work either. Well, we'll try that. Because this uses a medium sensitive cartridge. So let's put my glasses on. There we go. Pull that fucking sleeve off. And just snip the end of that off. It's not as fucking loud as I think it should be. What about these? No, nothing there, not connected. Try one of them other cartridges. That could be a fucking issue as well. Try one of these, because I know these are brand new. That's not very much out of that, is there? Yeah, we've got an issue. So what's causing that? So we've got a problem. When it warms up, it does that. Right, so what we'll do, we'll pull the front panel off. And we'll have a look and see what's causing that problem. Right, let's turn it back on. We're getting low volume. Let's pull the plug out a minute. I mean, it was nice and loud a minute ago. Now we're getting low volume. So let's have a look what's going on. resistor's red hot. But there again, you expect that. Right. Let's have a look at the... So... I need to stand this up somewhere so I can take voltages. Let's have a look. Get me clips. We'll have a look how much voltage is going in. See where we've got a problem. I mean, it came on nice and loud, and it's gone low, so I bet it's that capacitor that feels warm to the touch. What we'll do voltage checks and see. We'll put on voltage. And DC voltage. You're not going to be able to see the meter from here, but all that matters is that I can see it. We've got anything there at the moment. 0.7 volts. Let's put the plug in. See what we get. $278. $230. That's not too bad. Yeah. What we've got coming into the capacitor. Oops. Okay, now I'm trying to get in a better position. $220. Which is what the circuit says. Yep. Right. So we've got 220 at the smooth at that end, which is what we want to see. So that 47 ohm, that 140 ohm resistor's doing its job. Let's just have a look at what's right. So I'm gonna suggest that the output valve is okay. I mean, it came on nice and loud, so I think what's the value of that capacitor there? That electrolytic is measured in picofarad. There's a few capacitors in there that look a bit horrible. But that one was warm. Nothing else is. Still warm now. And that's an electrolytic. 250, oh, 260 UF at 25 volts. Right. I'm just trying to get a look to see if there's any shit coming out of it. Oh, I'm gonna have to take the fucking thing to bits, I'm afraid. But that capacitor there is getting hot. It's cooled down now. And there's a big lump of wax there, and oh, look at that, that's that wax that come out of that capacitor. I'm just trying to think. Yeah. Oh, hang on, we've got a wire off here. I wonder if that could have had that fucking do. Where does that go? Oh, it goes to the switch. Where have you come from? Where's he come from? Let's have a look. So it's coming from the gram switch. And from here, that's where he's coming from. I think that came off the fucking tuner here. I think it came off there. I'm just double checking. Everything's all plugged on with them fucking wires. Yeah, it could have come from there, but I'll have to check the fucking manual now, find out. Good job I've got it, innit? I'm just looking around. And that's your pickup there. Yeah, it's going to need a few capacitors replaced. There's a few of the waxy ones that look like they're fucked. But that electrolytic one, that was getting hot. So, what I think we'll do, we shall find our nut spinner. This is not really a nut spinner, but it does the fucking job. Leave them in there, we know where they are. There we go. Lift that turntable off. This is loose. Which tells me somebody might have had a look at this before. I'm sure that wire goes to the tuner because I can't see anywhere else where it goes. But we'll soon find out in a minute because I'm going to have to use one out all the way with that. Come on. There we go. Right, push the grill out. like it says. The grill just pushes out. Like so. There we go. Rest that down there, and that way the wires won't get stretched. Oops. Then the plug's out, so we're alright. Let's pull this forward. And I can have a look. Okay, now. There we are. Right, let's have a look. Right, let's disconnect the pickup leads, which are these. They go on the top. And the aerial leads. Black, blue, yellow. There we go. I'm going to take all the wires off. There we go. Shift them pickup wires out of the way. Now let's have a look. Right. That yellow wire came from here. Oh no, it didn't. No, it didn't. The pickup come from there. Yeah, that's pickup. Aerial. I think it came from here, to be perfectly honest. Because I can't see anywhere else where. Yeah. We've had a leak of some description. We've had a leak of some description. We've got liquid on here. Something's fucking leaked. We have, folks, we've got liquid on this board. Got liquid. So one of these fucking waxes is fucked. Right, let's shift the turntable so we get the tester. I'm not spending much more time on it tonight. I'm going to bed in a minute because I'm getting a bit tired, to be honest with you. Get the testers out. Let's find out. Right, this is 250 microfarads at 25 volts. That's an unusual one, that. That one on. Might have to hold that one on. heating circuit leaky. Yeah. The heating circuit now. Right. Let's find out. That was probably okay, but that resistor there feels a bit lumpy. I'll go through it. $322.2, $322.6, that's up a bit, so we'll replace that. Let's look for, we'll replace that as a matter of course anyway, it's up in value. That was getting warm and it ain't even near a valve, it's closer to a transformer than it is a valve. But we've got all this fucking shit down here. All this wax. Let's do a few tests. Do 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 do. Where's the probe? Yes. I'm going to bed in a minute, folks. I'm getting fucked. At least we've had it playing loud. Why it should suddenly go low is anyone's guess. Well, I've got a feeling where our fucking wax is coming from. Something's getting fucking hot. There again. It's an old valve amp, so everything's going to get fucking hot anyway. Could have been fucking... That wax isn't conductive, is it? No. Take the audio valve out. Put that out of the way. a snip out, I'm going to replace anyway. .6 megohm. So let's check this, check the output transformer. Where's the secondary coming in? It's here. On home. And so where's the weird one, this? Oh no. That's the speaker there. And do fuck all. Put it on there. .69k. Alright. .14k. I've just found out where my yellow wires come from actually, folks. It's come off here. Yeah. That yellow wire, it's actually off here. Goes on. Goes on. Yeah. This is where it's off. It's not off the tuner. I didn't think it what I thought it was. It wasn't a very comfortable fit, that. I need to be all tightened up because it's not a very comfortable fit, but that's where it's off. Because the two out audio, the audio pickup come here, aerial comes here when there weren't anything else. And I never had them off, so yeah, they go there, that goes there. So I'm going to replace it. 26 volt DC. I don't think I've got one that high, but I have got some hundreds. so I can replace it with one of those. Looking 250 microfarads at 25 volts. I'll have to have a look in the morning and go to bed in a minute, folks. Anyway, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, folks. I'm going to leave this here because I'm not much good to anything at the moment. I'm tired, I want to go to sleep. Ugh. Yeah. I've just had some on my hand. Right, I'm going to leave it there for now, folks. I'll tell you why, because I want to go to bed. I'm tired. I'm going to have a drink and then get my head down for an hour or three. And I'm going to get this video uploaded for you first. Remember, this is part 2. And we've had it playing nice and loud and it's gone low for a reason. So, I've checked the voltages, and the voltages coming off the mains, the HT voltages are dead right. According to the circuit, we want to be getting 120 volt, 120 volts out of it at the valves, and we're getting that because we're getting that to the smoother. So, you know, we're dead right there on the voltages. So the 140 ohm resistor in line with the mains, that was dead right. Putting that in was spot on. So basically, when I get up in the morning, or later today as it now is, I shall get myself. I just bit down on a sore tooth, it hurt. Right, so I shall get this all sorted tomorrow. We've had it playing loud, so we know it'll play loud. It played really loud. Then it started making a bumping sound, and that bumping sound is probably, I think it's this capacitor here was getting hot, because it wasn't anywhere near the valve. I mean, obviously, yes, things are going to get hot where valves are. But this is technically shielded because it's here. It's here, so it's technically shielded between the switch and this transformer here. So, you know, that capacitor's there. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now, folks. Tackle it with a fresh mind tomorrow or later on. You all take it easy, and I'll see you tomorrow when I come back onto this. And thanks for watching, folks. More to come later. Bye for now.